elitelife.com.au here, and this is Hayley Carr TV, and I'm coming to you from Cuba in a place called Vinales. Check it out, it's so beautiful. So if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that a couple of days ago I landed in Mexico for one night, and then randomly I decided to come to Cuba, which is, you know, I like surprises, but I even surprised myself this time. So I had about 45 minutes between my decision and when I had to leave to go to the airport, get my ticket, change my money over, and all that sort of stuff. And if you know much about Cuba, you'll know that that's not the best place to make a decision 45 minutes before you're about to go that you're going to come here. Luckily, I used my 45 minutes pretty well, and I contacted a friend who's been here before, and she gave me the quickest rundown ever on how to get into Cuba. So for example, there's not many ATMs here, so if you're going to spend money, if you're going to come here, you have to come with cash, and you have to come ready to, you know, change it over at the airport. Otherwise, you've got no cash by the time that you're staying here. It's a little bit different, it's really, really old, but I'm so glad that I made the decision, even though it was way out of my comfort zone to come here. I got here on the first night and I had a little bit of a moment. I was like, what the heck am I doing? Nobody knows I'm here. I spent a lot of money to get here. I'm a solo female traveler. I don't really know where I am or what I'm doing. Like, am I going to be okay? And it was a real test for me, it was a real moment, and I sort of had to say to myself, you know what, the answer is who knows, and the true answer is you'll never know. You never know if you're going to be okay, whether you're traveling to a third world country, but every day, who knows if you're going to be okay, who knows what's going to happen. And I decided that night, when I really had a little pep talk with myself and made myself feel better, that I was going to make you a video to talk about this today, because I think it's really important. A doctor once told me there's 90% chance that you're not going to get better and 10% chance that you will. And I said, well, you know, what the heck am I supposed to do with that? And he said, well, you focus on the 10%, of course. And I was like, oh, of course. So you're saying there's a chance. So it's funny because I decided to do a video for you after that from Vinales, just to kind of show off this amazing view. And it's like today the whole universe went, alright, we're really going to test you on this. So I met a bunch of Aussies and we decided to do a road trip here. And you know, we had problems with the car in the beginning. The guy who said he could drive was just more excited that he had a license and couldn't really drive. So I had to drive, and the steering wheel's on the other side of the car, and we had a little bit of an accident. A rock flew into the window and like nearly smashed the whole window. It missed my face by like this much. And then we got pulled over by the police, and our guide was arrested for, you know, being accused of stealing, and it was you know, very, very challenging. We were sitting at the police station thinking like, are we about to get conned? Are we about to get robbed? Like, who knows? And we had to just decide to focus on that it's all going to be okay. And that's what I really want to stress here today, is that it's really important to just focus on the idea that everything is going to be okay. It's a rooster. Everything is going to be okay. Whether you've got 50% chance it's going to go well or 50% chance it's not, it doesn't even matter. You have to just trust that it's going to be okay. Now the thing with trust is it's not just, oh yeah, great, everything's going great, so I'm just going to trust. It's about, well, I'm going to trust when all evidence says no. Now, it doesn't always go the right way, but I prefer to feel good all the time rather than stressing over nothing. So your challenge this week is to just, whatever it is that you're stressing about right now, I want you to just pretend for a moment that everything happened and it went perfectly, exactly the way you want it to go. Just pretend for a moment and let that feeling of stress just disappear. That's a feeling of trust. Just trust that everything is going to be okay. Now, I'd love for you to leave me a comment below this video and tell me what it is, what do you need to trust yourself more on? What do you need to just trust that it's going to be okay? Leave me a comment below this video. So that's it for today. So thanks for watching. Keep in touch with me via Facebook. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Come and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or if you know someone who would really benefit from trusting today, send them an email with a link to the video. And if you never want to miss an episode again, come on over to hayleycarr.tv and sign up for my free weekly coaching. Happy Hump Day all the way from Cuba. Bye! wondering that.
Where are we, Hayley?
We're in Vinales, but we're following cops, and we've got to get Dennis back in handcuffs. It's very weird.
But it's beautiful. Where are we?
Vinales. Look, we have our map back. We got him back.
All is well in the household. Now we go travelling.
So, let's just tell the camera the story of what's happened today. This is Sim.
Hello, I'm Sim. So today has been our most testing day yet. If that's an appropriate word.
That's an appropriate word.
So it all began.
We're just like having a little bit of calm right now. We decided last night to hire a car and drive to Vinales, which is a very beautiful spot, which I'm about to show you. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
And
worth all the drama.
yeah. And then we
After a lot of drama at the car shop, running 2 hours late.
3 hours late. We found out that our driver couldn't actually drive.
We figured it out eventually.
Yeah, we figured it out.
We were zooming down the highway.
Car stop.
And
Oh no, that's the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a rock flies into our windscreen.
About 30 centimeters to the right, and we probably would have died.
Yeah.
Like the window would have been completely smashed.
Had a rock with a lot of glass in our faces. But instead it just shattered the windscreen, which we're thrilled about.
Thrilled!
Yeah. And then we had to go to the police station, and then they couldn't help us.
And then we got pulled over by the other police, and they took our map. Not our map, our person, our Dennis. They took him, and they arrested him, and we weren't sure if we were going to get him back. But we did.
We did. And it turns out they arrested him after suspicion of stealing from us. So there you go.
Yeah.
They were out to protect us.
Hi!
What just happened to you?
I'm bad. I'm bad enough.